In her shadow. My name is Clara. I'm 29. And only recently, I stopped feeling like I wasn't enough. My older sister is Emily. She was born 3 years before me, and from the moment she arrived, it seemed like everyone agreed. She was perfect. Pink cheeks, bright smile, charming, even as a baby. Mom used to say Emily even cried beautifully. I was quiet when I was born, calm, with dark eyes and hair. But in our family, that didn't matter much. They started comparing us right away, and I always came second. Emily got straight A's, played piano, danced ballet. I didn't. I wrote poems, drew pictures, read late at night with a flashlight. When I showed my mom a painting, she'd smile and say, "That's nice. Emily got a certificate today." That's how it always was. I got hand-me-down dresses. Emily takes care of her things, so you can use them. No after-school classes for me. You're quiet, you don't ask for much. So I stopped asking. I got used to being invisible. Even at school, teachers said, "Oh, you're Emily's sister? I bet you're just as smart." I never knew what to say. I felt like I wasn't a person, just her shadow. Things got worse when Dad died. I was in 10th grade. Emily came home from college looking perfect and composed. Mom lit up around her. I stood in the corner with a photo album, hoping someone would notice my pain. But all I heard was, "Look at Emily. How strong she is. Be like her." That night, I climbed up to the roof, just to look at the stars. And that's when I realized, no one's going to save me, except me. I applied to a small art college, moved into the dorms, waitressed in the evenings. I didn't win awards, but I was breathing. For the first time, I was living my life. When I was 23, I published a short story collection. It didn't sell much, but one reader emailed me. "Your story saved my life." "Thank you," I cried all night, not from pain, but because I finally felt like I mattered. Meanwhile, Emily's perfect life started to crack. Her husband cheated. She lost her job. Mom couldn't handle it. Her golden child was struggling. And then she called me. "Clara, talk to her. You've always been stronger than I thought." Those words hit me hard. I went to see Emily. She was sitting on the floor, mascara smudged, crying, and she said, "I was always jealous of you. You were real. You lived honestly. I was just playing a role." We hugged, for the first time, as equals. Something shifted after that. In me, in our family. Mom started calling me, not just to talk about Emily. One day she asked, "What are you painting these days?" And I cried. Right there on the phone. Now I'm an art therapist. I work with quiet kids, the ones people overlook. Kids like I used to be. Emily and I are closer than ever. She's learning to be real, not perfect. And Mom, she's learning too. Slowly. Sometimes when I visit, she makes my favorite casserole. Not just Emily's pancakes. I'm not famous. I haven't won prizes. But I stepped out of the shadow. And you know what? The sunlight feels warm,